Fun to follow you. Good day, everybody. Today I'm gonna make a snow skin mooncake, and this is a kind of vegan because I'm gonna use sweet potato as the salted egg, the center of the mooncake. So let's start making this first. There are 3 layers. Firstly is the center, looking like salted egg yolk. The second layer is the red bean paste, which I'm heating using store-bought. And the third layer is the snow skin. For the sweet potato ingredient, you need 150 grams of steamed potato, preferably use the orange one. For the oil, you need 12.5 grams vegetable oil or any odorless oil. For sweetening, 40 grams of sugar, half tablespoon of glutinous rice flour, and 1/16 teaspoon of salt, or rather a pinch will do. And for water, you need 70 grams of water. Slightly more, it doesn't matter because you're going to cook this anyway. Mix them all up and blend it. Add the water to the sweet potato, add in the salt and the sugar. And I like to use a blending stick to blend it before I add this 2 ingredients, which is the flour and the oil. Once you got into a paste like this, you add in the flour, mix well, and then you add in the oil. I'll add now. And mix again. Using a non-stick pan, I'm going to slowly cook the paste. Use a very low heat to cook this paste. Keep stirring so that it won't burn. I cook on medium-low heat, and when it comes to this stage, you have to reduce the heat further. Just go at 1 and then continue stirring until it becomes one lump like that. So cook until you're able to fold it, like lift it up easily, and it does stick together, one lump like this. So I just want to dry it a little bit more before we wrap it and cool it down. So cook until like this will do. Don't overcook it until it's so dry. When this is slightly cooler, you can place it in the fridge, but be sure it's covered in a cling film. So let's look at the ingredient for the snow skin. I need about 170 grams of water, 40 grams of vegetable oil, odorless, glutinous rice flour 55 grams, 50 grams of rice flour, and all mixed into here. 40 grams of icing sugar need to be sifted, 20 grams of wheat starch. Mix it all up in a bowl and we will steam it. Once you have mixed up the flour and the sugar, slowly add in the water, little by little, so that it don't become lumpy. So all these are well stirred, and I separated a small bowl also because I want to add the pea flour to get the blue color, so that the snow skin has some color to it, natural. After steaming, let it cool down before you knead. Use a glove to help you to smash it because it's quite sticky. Knead until the dough is smooth like this, then will do. Now it's time to fry some glutinous rice flour, about a tablespoon, for about 5 minutes. This is for dusting when you shape the mooncake. Fry under very low heat. Fry until the color turns lightly yellow to indicate that it's already cooked. Time to assemble. I already divided all this into 13. I think you can make up to 13 pieces. So the white dough is about 18 grams. The blue dough is around 5 grams. The red bean paste, 18 grams. So is the sweet potato paste. It's also 18 grams. For the red bean, I'm using a store-bought with low sugar. So make sure the dusting flour is cooled down. It's already cool enough. Before we start assembling, we need to use the red bean to wrap this sweet potato paste. So flatten as flat as you can, then put this on here and then cover it and make into a ball. This is a red bean ball covered with the plastic and then rolls in using this roller. Place the sweet potato ball on it and then use the plastic to help you to wrap this way, and this way. And you roll into a ball. Once all the corners are covered, you just roll it into a ball. Like this. I'm using a 25-gram mold and I'm using only 3 templates. Though I have more, but I'm not going to keep changing it. It's going to be very time consuming. Though all these are looking very pretty. Just stick to this 3 will do. So let's start. I'm using a plastic sheet to help me to roll thinly. It's because the dough is pretty sticky, so the plastic will come to be very handy. I start with the blue dough first. Measure that it's around this template size. Dust some flour. Make sure they don't stick. Okay. Also dust on the pastry. Flatten the white like this. Using a stick to help you. Roll out as thin as you can. And you're able to wrap the whole pastry. You don't have to be very round. Then this will do. Place the filling in the center and then just lift, overturn and lift it and wrap it like this. Pretty big. It's my first time doing, so that's why it's not really perfect. Try to close this mouth here. Go into a round ball once it's well closed and then dip into the dusting flour. Make sure it's all done and then place in the mold. Put it on the table, level it and then press down 15 seconds before we lift it. And voila, you got beautiful shaped mooncakes. Leave it in the fridge for an hour before you sample or serve it. It should be delicious. These mooncakes have been sitting in the fridge for 1 night. Let's check whether it's still hard. It's still very soft. Surprising, isn't it? But make sure it's covered and not exposed. Now let me cut one up. Let's dip something not so nice looking. So let's cut open this one because the base is not nicely done up. That's because you need to press the mold right level at the base. So it's very soft and sticky. So this is how it's gonna look like inside with the red bean paste and the sweet potato paste. So give it a bite. Sweet and soft. Very good. So I'm packing this as a gift for friends. Don't they look beautiful? And this makes perfect Mooncake Festival gifts. So that's all from me. This is my version of sweet potato snow skin mooncake. Bon appetit everybody. Have a great day. Follow me if you can. Give me a love. Give me a like. Comment if any. Bye bye. Fun to follow you.